My question comes from Antibiviz Davis of Chapter 7.4 Trigonometric Substitution. So when we look at this integral, which is square root of x squared minus 25 divided by x dx, we can see that it has an integrand of the square root of x squared minus a squared, which in this case, a is equal to 5. So when you take the right angle triangle, this can be theta, this side can be x, and this side can be 5, leaving us with this being x squared minus 25. So when we want to take x, we can say that x is equal to 5 secant theta from the right angle triangle. So we want to take the derivative of this. We take dx by d theta is equal to 5, and the derivative of secant theta is secant theta tangent theta. So we can cross multiply this to get rid of dx and put d theta over here. So when we put this into the integral, we can get that the integral is equal to the square root of x. Since x is 5 secant theta, when we square that, we can get 25 secant square theta minus 25, all divided by 5 secant theta times dx, which in this case is 5 secant theta tangent theta d theta. So when we want to simplify this, we can take the square root, get rid of the square root, and we can get 5 of the absolute value of tangent theta, all divided by 5 secant theta multiplied by d theta. So when we do some cancellation, this will go and this will go, leaving us with the integral of, we can take out 5 since it's a constant, leaving us with the integral of tangent square theta d theta. And we know that tangent square theta is simply secant square theta minus 1 d theta. So we can integrate this, and we can get that it is equal to 5 bracket tangent theta minus theta plus c. And we can expand this by saying it is 5 tangent theta minus 5 theta plus c. And when we want to express this in terms of x, we can say that since tangent theta is equal to the square root of x squared minus 25, all divided by 5, using the right angle triangle up here, we can say that the integral of the square root of x squared minus 25, all divided by 5, is equal to the square root of x squared minus 25 minus, and since secant theta is simply theta is equal to secant of negative 1 over x over 5, using the right angle triangle up here, we can say that this is equal to minus 5 times secant of negative 1, since theta is equal to secant of negative 1 of x over 5 plus c. It is evident that tangent theta will have to be bigger than or equal to 0, since secant theta is going to be in between 0 and pi by 2. And so the answer is square root of x squared minus 25 minus 5 secant to the negative 1 of x divided by 5 plus c. And this secant is arcsecant.